Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Moments with Kate, where I talk about skincare, hair care, and wellness. So if that sounds like your sort of thing, make sure you're subscribed down below. In today's video, I wanted to do a full brand walkthrough of the Farmacy Beauty. Now, when I say a full walkthrough, unfortunately, I don't own all of the products, but I do want to talk about the ones I do own and let you know if they are worth the purchase, and just generally tell you a bit more about the company and let you know if it's a company that really aligns with your values. To get things kicked off, we might as well start with the founder himself. His name is Mark Veeder, and he is considered a pioneer plantsman. And what I'm assuming that means is he's very connected to plants themselves. He's probably your typical farmer. And the nice thing is he's also a skincare enthusiast. So he started really thinking about it, and he realized that skincare, when you strip away all the fancy marketing, fancy packaging, essentially it's just the ingredients, and that's what it's all about. That's what we're ultimately putting on our skin. The marketing can only help us so much, but it's truly the effects of these ingredients. A big part of Farmacy's operations is that they merge the farming aspect and expertise with the scientific expertise, and so you're getting best of both worlds, where you get that really homegrown, natural fostering of the ingredient side, but then you also get the scientific facts and data-backed research. So you're able to, infuse the products with these amazing natural ingredients that we all know and love, but ensure that they are safe together, they're stable, and they're actually going to be effective in the long run. If you're a conscious consumer that has certain values when purchasing products, this is probably a really good brand for you, depending on what your value is. They don't use parabens in their products, formaldehydes, they are cruelty-free. They also don't use synthetic fragrances, which is great. So of course it depends on your value, but they definitely are a great brand from a lot of different perspectives. I'm not exactly sure when they were founded, but they did launch in Sephora in 2015, and they had insane success. They really skyrocketed. And I think one of the main reasons for this was their patented, I can never say that word, patented, can't say it, but their green Echinacea is something that they have patented throughout their entire product line. And what it is it's a certain type of Echinacea that is incredibly powerful. It blooms green, and it really helps with your immune system and anti-inflammatory factors. So when Mark, the founder, discovered this, I think he found it on a tree farm in New York, I was reading, but when he discovered it, he knew right away that he needed to patent it and really infuse it in all of his products. Now that we've walked through a good basis of the company and what they're all about and what they stand for, now I'll move into the 4 products that I have with me. I have 4 mini-size products because I got them in a kit called the Mighties, and it's just like one of their 4 popular products. I didn't want to commit to the full-size products in case I didn't like them, so I thought I would sample a few of these, and spoiler alert, I love them. But first, let's get into the Green Clean Cleansing Balm. This balm is the bomb. It is so good. I like it more than the Clean It Zero Cleansing Balm. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that one. It's by Benila Co. Anyways, this one is much more of a emulsifying, effective experience, and it smells so freaking good. We'll talk about that later, but as far as the product itself goes, it is very effective at wiping away all of the makeup and things like that. And for those of you that don't know, this is a great first step in your cleansing routine. So if you have a lot of makeup on or sunscreen, or you feel like your skin is just really clogged up, this is great. You sort of emulsify it all over your face, and it breaks down all of that buildup. And then you go in with your second cleanse, which is like a gel cleanser or anything like that. What makes this work so well is it actually has sunflower and ginger root oil in it. So it is no match for like the waterproof mascara or anything like that. And I think that the reason why I like this one so much more than the Clean It Zero is because it smells so much nicer. And I don't know, the ingredients are much more friendly, back to like that whole farm aspect of it. It's just much more friendly, it smells fantastic, and the most important thing is it doesn't irritate my eyes. When the other one, it sort of clogs up my eyes, it doesn't feel great, but this one absolutely does. Normally I'm pretty sensitive to smells, in the sense that like if it's fragrance free, then I'm probably not gonna like it because normally it's gonna smell funky or something like that. But also if it's fragranced, I'm probably not gonna like it because I can feel the irritating factors and things like that. So I'm pretty picky with my scents, but this one is so freaking good. It just smells amazing. It has essential oils in it though, so if that's something that irritates your skin, it's best not to use this. But if that is something that doesn't tend to bug your skin, I would definitely recommend this product. The next one I want to talk about is the Honey Drop, and that's a lightweight moisturizer that can be used in the AM or the PM. This one I wasn't too keen on using because I thought, oh, lightweight moisturizer, me having very dry skin, I thought, no, this is not going to be effective at all. It's probably just gonna, you know, go on, and then I'm gonna have to put on oil, and you know, I wasn't too excited for it, but it completely changed my mind and I am in love with it now. As many of the products from the pharmacy, they use honey in this, and I also thought, okay, so maybe it's gonna be a bit thicker, but it's actually more of a gel texture, so it's very lightweight, it goes on, it's a great lotion for summer, and it doesn't have that sticky heaviness of honey, so I was very happy about that. And it also has hyaluronic acid in it, so for those of you that don't know, hyaluronic acid penetrates the skin like 1,000 times more than water. It's really hydrating, it really gets in there, which is great. And then lastly, one of the key ingredients, which is the most exciting and fun to me, is the kupaku beads. I'm definitely butchering it, but essentially what it is it's a butter from the Amazon, and what they did is they put beads within this that have that butter in it. I don't think I'll be able to really show you because it won't focus, but it's tiny little beads, and when you put this moisturizer on your face, it just like breaks it down and emulsifies, and you don't even see that those beads anymore. So this is a really, really nice moisturizer. It's very lightweight, but it's incredibly hydrating, so I think this will be my go-to for the summer. I love it so much. The third product I want to talk about is the Honey Potion, which is their famous mask, and I haven't given this one a try too many times. The other ones I've tried like over 10 times, but this one only a few times, so I don't want to deep dive into it too much because I'm not really an expert in it yet. But for the few times that I have tried it, it's been a really luxurious experience, I have to say. So this is also made with the honey that is in the Honey Drop. This one definitely feels more like honey on your face, but that's okay because honey is fantastic for your skin, even if you just use 100% raw honey and put it on. It's perfectly fine for most skin types. But the nice thing about this one is it's fully US honey, which is great, and it also comes with a lot of different like antioxidants, vitamin B, and a lot of powerful ingredients. When I say it's a luxurious experience, what I mean by that is it warms up when you start to rub it in. So I know honey isn't the nicest thing to rub on your face, so you're probably thinking, oh, it's gonna be so sticky. But as you rub it in, it starts to warm up and emulsify and become milky and just really turn into more of like a spa mask, not so much just putting honey on your face. So I would definitely recommend this if you're feeling down, if you're feeling like blah, dry skin, boring skin, or if you're just have a chill at night and you want something to warm you up, this is a great mask. One cool thing about the full size of this is it comes with a metal spatula just so you can take it out and put it on your skin without cross-contaminating. But the metal spatula actually is magnetic with the lid, so you never lose it, which is always a bonus because I have so many little plastic spatulas all over my bathroom. Last but not least, I saved the best for last because I love it so much. It is the Sleep Tight Firming Balm. Now, this was also a product like the Honey Drop where I wasn't exactly enthused about trying it because anything that's like tightening or firming, I automatically think it's drying and stripping. And being someone with really dry skin, that's obviously something I want to avoid. So this was something I put on the back burner for a while, and then when I actually tried it, I was like, oh my gosh, I was missing out. It is so fantastic. So what this is it's like almost like a lip balm consistency. If you've ever used like Blistex in a jar or anything like that, it very much has the balm consistency. So this is intimidating for those with clogged, oily skin. I don't think I would recommend this. Of course, research it. Find out if it works for you, but my initial thought is it would be too much for your skin. But for me, someone with very dry, dehydrated skin, this was fantastic. What it has in it is a plant-derived retinoid, which is very interesting. I do have to research that more, but apparently what it is it works the same as a retinoid, where it helps with fine lines and wrinkles, but I'm assuming it's a bit more safe or sensitive friendly. I'm not too sure. I will have to check that out, but I thought that was very interesting. It also says that this is like an oil gel that's fast absorbing. I do warn that it's not fast absorbing at all. It is quite thick and it takes a while to absorb into the skin. So if you are putting this on before bed as directed, I would suggest putting it on 2 hours before you go to bed, or else your pillow, your sleeping mask, everything's just gonna be coated, and that's not nice. So take the time, do it beforehand, and you will thank yourself. But that's not to say it's not a great product. This is my favorite for many reasons. It does help with firming. I put it on one night when I was just feeling like saggy or like inflamed, and I woke up feeling very like fresh and renewed and like lifted. So it does work in that aspect, but it's also just like a big punch of hydration. I felt very like coated. I don't know if anyone else out there has very dry skin as well. If you can find like a really thickening balm that you can just like put on, like lip balm for your entire face. I know for oily people that sounds awful, but if you can find something like that, it always is so satisfying, and this is definitely it. I will say again, the smell is absolutely insane. It is so good, so fresh. I'm assuming it also has the same essential oils, so again, if that's something that you don't like to have in your skincare, definitely be careful and read the ingredients. But if that is something you're okay with, oh my gosh, you're gonna love this. It is just so natural, so fresh. Like there's nothing over the top about it. It's just a really nice experience. Those are the 4 products that I've tried so far from the Farmacy, and I have to say I love them so much. There wasn't any of them that I was disappointed in, and now I already have a huge wish list for the rest of their products. Right now they do have a lot of their stuff unavailable on their website. It was sold out just because of all the craziness in the world right now with the supply chains and things like that, but I'm sure they will get going again soon. So I'm so excited to buy more. I will definitely do a part 2 on more of their products, but let me know in the comments below if you've ever tried any of their other products and which ones you would recommend for me. I would love to hear your insight on some of their products. Also, let me know in the comments below if you've tried any of these products and how you feel about them. But other than that, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you found it insightful in some way, and I will see you again in the next video.